Hey love, it's Kwanzaa Jones here. I'm calling all superheroes and divas, or those who want to be, because at Supercharged Studios, today we're talking all about body, boobie, and booty. It's all about movement. And what do you wear when you move? Gonna give you some workout wear do's and don'ts. It's show and tell time. Here we go. So, it's all about the boobies, or the tops. I'm giving you an example of some of the tops that work for me and some that haven't. And it's always about what type of activity you're doing. What happens here when I'm doing running, and you'll see, there's some movement, once again, but it doesn't bother me with that. In part, it's because it's got a strap at the bottom, and I've got a bra on underneath it. I can jog in it, I can dance with it, I can move, same thing there, and jumping up in a butterfly. If I really want to do some high impact activity, like really high knee type jump things, and I think I'm going to be bouncing a lot, then I always end up going with another sports bra, either a different one from this or one on top of this. Here is one, and this thing, like really, some of you will never ever have to put this torture device on, but it works. Actually, before I go to work out, I will go into the mirror and I'll hold myself in and say, okay, am I gonna be jumping? Because if I'm jumping like this, you notice there's no movement. So I'm basically trying to get this action, what's happening with my hands, I need to replicate that with a bra. You know, it's tight. It has these hook and eyes, which work well. I'm gonna pull it out, lean back for the first one, so I can make sure it's clasped. And then and keep going. You see this? This is a workout. I said it's all about movement and activity. Even getting into your workout gear can be a workout. So if that's even all you can muster some days, just do that. It's about being active. Okay, so here what's happening. Uniboob action coming on. There. The one good thing about this is you've got these bands, so you've got support all over, especially at the bottom. You see with my jumping here, when I showed you before, jumping I'm not moving, but it is super uncomfortable. I just cannot do longer than, anything more than 30 minutes, I just wanna rip the thing off or just get some scissors and cut it off because it's that uncomfortable. But it's the best out of everything I found thus far. This is a do if your workout is under 30 minutes. This is a don't for me if your workout is more than that. I'm all about look good, feel good, all of that other stuff. This is called, let's see how many layers you can get into. I'm ready to work out. Maybe if I'm at home and doing a high impact workout or dance cardio that's really upbeat and super fast, I would do this. I wouldn't wear this to the gym. It's just not what I would do. However, what I would do if I wanted to convert this into something to wear is something like one of these long sleeve, high neck zip up ones. Now you'll see the difference if I put this on. Ooh-wee, okay, all right. This works, it's actually a very, very comfortable top. It's pretty lightweight, but it is warm. I would not call that particular sports bra a workout do, but I call it a workout workaround. I can work around it by putting on other different types of layers, certainly not layers where you're seeing things like this tank. Even t-shirts, you still see that outline and it doesn't really work, you know. When I'm working out, I want to feel good. I don't 100% feel good when I'm in that, but it's a workaround. Throw something on where you can zip it up and you got a workout workaround. Here's what I would do that does work. There are certain tanks and certain tops. Two different types, as you can tell, some of these. It's a little spaghetti strap thing, which for holding in boobies and all of that, not doing anything, but for layering it's really good. Now this one, if you notice the wider straps and the different type of material, it's a ribbed material, but it also has some stretch. So it works. It's a stretch knit that's a thicker type of one. It provides just another additional layer and extra support. And you can even see it here. Look, snapback. That, not the hat snapback, which this is a snapback. I like my snapbacks on my hat. On my head. I like my snapbacks on my head, and I also like them in my tanks when I'm working out. So this one, if you notice, I still have the coverage. It gives another extra layer of support, which works very well. Can still move around, can still jump around. I can dance, I can do jumping jacks. It's like I can do all sorts of things, but I wouldn't stop here. If I'm doing something very high intensity, I need another layer. So what I would do, I'd either put another layer of this on top, not really for anything but length. If I don't want more length, I wouldn't. But the critical thing that I would put on is a jacket on top. This is great. Has stretch, which works very well. However, this particular one, a little stretch, but no support. Working out, you want to perspire, so we've got a little hoodie sweat one, and I'm vicious, and I love it. It's fun, it's great, not really giving me support, but as a good cover-up, it works. Certainly, wearing layers and putting on a lot of tanks or sweatshirts or things like that, hey, you could turn it up or you could be vicious. They help you perspire a lot, which is really great. Now these are all different tops that work extremely well. They have the snapback effect, which I like. They are durable. The material is a little bit heavy, but what it does have is it has darts in different places. And this, when you notice, look at the lines of it. You have a line here, line here, line here, and a lot of different companies are making these sorts of jackets right now. And you can even see as I'm pulling it in, I don't even have to zip it up all the way for it to give me the type of additional support that I need. So it functions for me like a sports bra functions, which is by zipping it just to here, it works wonders in terms of just giving a little additional support. Most importantly, I can still jump and do all those things. It's cute, it's fun, it's functional. It works extremely well for me. So how many layers is this? Got a bra, a sports bra, a tank, and a jacket. I will be supported, which works well, so it's not like I'm running and it's hurting. I can do that. I can do the high knees, which you saw earlier. All sorts of like bang, bang all up in my face. So that's tops. That's the boobies for you, and I am hoping it helped you. Okay, so in this two-part video, I am telling you about workout gear and what works for the body, the boobies, and the booty. You got the boobies. You got the top half. You're gonna have to click on the other video to get the bottom half, which is all about the booty. And also leave me a comment because I'm curious, have you had like workout top ideas or disasters or things that haven't worked? I'd like to know because I really am still in search of something good. So leave your comment, tell me what you think. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, Supercharged Studios has new videos coming for you. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Stay supercharged.